So the consortium is an entity that JDRF put together, which is bringing researchers who are interested broadly in encapsulation, have been funded by JDRF, bring them together so that they can learn from one another. You have people who have worked in the field for many, many years, and then people who are just emerging and sort of interested in contributing, and it's really nice to know what are the problems we should really tackle.
The reason why encapsulation is so important is it is a way that you can avoid the cells being attacked by autoimmunity and by transplant rejection. And autoimmunity, particularly for type 1 diabetics, is a very nasty process. And up until now, we need immunosuppressive medication, which has its side effects. And so with encapsulation, you would hopefully not need immunosuppression.
The issue is that it's not just an engineering problem and it's not just an immunology problem. And we wanted to bring together researchers from very different fields, researchers that don't really usually work together.
Well, it's very important for Biro2 to be here regarding to collaboration. It looks like the academic world understood the need of oxygen, supplying the oxygen to the harvested islets. And we are supplying that, and people are realizing the importance of oxygen. So we get a lot of people interested in our device, trying to collaborate and go together to patients or preclinical to prove their tissue, and we want to prove our device. So collaboration is very important.
JDRF Consortium helps us researchers a lot because when we are working in a lab, what tends to happen is we are trying to focus on a specific problem that we have in front of us. More often than not, we tend to create a shell around us that we are only tackling that problem and forget about the big picture. But when you come to this consortium, you can look at research from all these brilliant scientists, and then you can realize what are the real problems, what is the big picture, and what is the real problem that you really want to solve, and how that can be tackled in many different small steps. So these consortiums are definitely helpful.
It was consortium members who brought me into this group to say, hey, this device that you're working on is really amazing, and I think a perfect fit for what we're doing in the consortium. And so that was really what brought me to apply for the RFA and subsequently get funded by JDRF and become a part of this amazing group.
The only thing that really counts is the know-how of a specific group. Where they are on this planet really doesn't matter anymore. And such collaborations are really only possible if you have a driving force like JDRF behind that puts us together and provides the means to do this.
I think the thing to keep in mind is how important it is to bring together science from different areas. Donations and volunteering for JDRF really makes this possible. It's expensive to do this kind of work. It's expensive to bring people together, and it's expensive for people to spend their time, dedicated to these questions. And it's through that, our ability to really catalyze those interactions that JDRF moves the science forward.